Good morning, all of you. As this is a trying time for our nations right now. The pandemic that has spoken out COVID-19 is spreading very fastly amongst all of us. We should follow a few guidelines and precautions which are given by WHO, and I hope all of you are following all those precautions and measures for safe your life. So now come on the topics, which is electric current. This is our this is our topic, that is the electric current. Today we will discuss only about the electric current. If we look at the current, the meaning of the current is flow. The meaning of the current is flow. Flow of anything is known as current. Like the wind, when wind blows, it means wind current. Wind current. And when water flows, it means water current. Water current. And simply we can say that the meaning of the current is only flow. Flow of anything is known as current. When wind blows, it means that is a wind current. When water flows, that is the water current. And some affair currently blows, that are also known as current affairs. Similarly, if we look at the electric current, that is electric current which is denoted by I, capital I, and this is only the flow of charge per unit time. That is, if we imagine this is a conductor which conduct the electricity, that is known as conductor, and conductor constitute a large number of the electrons in it, because this is made from the atom, and atom constitutes the electron, and it means electrons are present in the conductor. Now some potential is applied across the conductor. This is battery, source of potential. This is the direction of current. When battery will apply or potential will applied across the conductor, all these electrons will try to move from negative terminal of the battery to the positive terminal of battery. Now the movement of these electrons per unit time is known as electric current. The movement of the electron per unit time is known as electric current. Now it means I is equal to Q upon T, where Q is the electric charge and T is the time. Therefore, the unit of current is ampere. Ampere is the unit of current, and its symbol is A. Ampere. Now we want to define 1 ampere. Now look at this mathematical expression of current. I is equal to Q upon T. The unit of current is ampere. 1 ampere, that is equal to 1 coulomb upon 1 second. It states that if 1 coulomb charge flows through a given conductor in 1 second, then current through that conductor is equal to 1 ampere. It means 1 ampere, the definition of 1 ampere if 1 coulomb of charge, if 1 coulomb of charge is flowing through a conductor, is flowing through a conductor in 1 second, then current through that conductor equal to 1 ampere. 1 ampere. Now again, the electric current means the flow of charge, because the meaning of current is flow and electric stand for electrons. The flow of electron is known as electric current. Now look at this, it is denoted by I, and I is equal to Q upon T, where Q denotes the charge and T denotes the time. Now again, if we look at its unit is taken as ampere. And if you want to define the ampere, now look at this. In this figure, this is a conductor. Potential is applied across that conductor, and in this conductor, a large number of the electrons will present. Whenever the potential is applied across this conductor, all these electrons tends to move towards the positive terminal of the battery. And with which velocity they will move toward the positive terminal of the battery, that velocity is known as drift velocity. That is also known as drift velocity. Now the movement of such type of the electrons or charge, the movement of these charge through a conductor is known as current. If 1 coulomb of the charge is flowing through a conductor in 1 second, then the current through this conductor is equal to 1 ampere. Now this is all about the electric current. Thank you.